whenever I wear like short pants. Cause like, what is a knee, chat? What is a knee? What's a knee?
You don't like your knee. You don't like knees, actually.
I don't like knees, yeah. Alright, I'll
Don't
be
touch
back,
Niki's
chat.
knees. Where she is.
I forgot to turn the light off.
Yeah, no trash posture. Have to sit good.
Oh wait, oh. What was that? I thought that was a dog.
Why do my ears look like the what? Ow!
Why does it keep happening?
Let me see that fit though. Cameras really said, let me check her out.
Yeah, camera's like fit check.
I like what I see. I like what I see.
We don't all have the same outfits. We and Niki are pink and
No, I'm the
blue, but-
master.
I'm gonna stand
Yeah,
today.
Minx is the...
These are my subordinates, or whatever it's called.
Chat, we're standing.
Do you actually have to stand? That's so sad. Someone play Despacito.
It's okay. I'm just gonna stand.
My ears go all the way off.
Why is it doing that? It's
Because
like...
I think I don't know what's wrong with my tripod. I have to try and fix it after stream, but I don't want to like
One of the
keep
things,
fiddling
like,
around.
unscrewed.
No,
you
that's
know.
the thing. They're all like really, really tight. Also, I don't want to risk to show you guys my room because this is all clean, but the rest is not. Hi, Puffy. Is Puffy here? Chat
Is
saying
Puffy
Puffy.
here?
Chat saying Puffy.
Puffy's checking us out.
Puffy, what do you think?
Adding Katarina?
No,
what?
Chatterino, where I can see all your chats.
Oh.
Got yours, and now I need...
I was excited then. I thought Katarina was wearing a Catmaid outfit.
I just added her without asking you guys. I'm like, hey guys, so I'm decided.
I would have been fine with that.
Right now, but it feels like
Danny's
whatever
there.
I do,
He's just-
he will find a way
he's just
to
sitting at the end of
ruin
my
my
bed.
day. He doesn't admit to
Hey,
any of
Danny.
the abuse he inflicted
Danny?
on me. And
No, guys, come on.
Hi, I was wondering if you had advice on how to deal with a toxic teacher who
I literally got
because you have trouble communicating.
When people get like buzzword me, and then my brain just like instantly, I'll just say it.
I hope you are having a good day.
I knew before we said, I knew Rhianna would automatically join in with me, and I knew Niki would be like, guys, no.
We're live. Remember, this is for the day job.
I hope you're doing good. Happy cat mama
It's
day
actually
to you
night time, so...
I know. We're currently mixing our day and night job. Our day job as a Discord kitten and our night job as a Twitch streamer.
Don't, you're gonna set Minx off if you say Discord kitten.
Actually, I'm so glad we're talking about this. This was, I've changed my career goal, and I've decided to be a Discord kitten.
What does
Jack,
that entail?
thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Thank you.
That just that's
no,
what
it's actually yeah. Yeah.
Damn, Minx got a boner.
So, nice weather we're having
So
today.
guys, the advice stream. I actually got a few advice things already. Should we start?
My chat's just making yeah noises.
Yeah. Someone said, the first one was, I have a dad who always gaslights me and is very controlling of me. I don't know if you're giving advice right now, but it feels like whenever I do, I will find a way around. Okay. Yeah. He gaslights and he is very controlling. Do you guys have controlling parents?
I'm honestly the opposite, where I don't have controlling parents, so I feel like this isn't a good one for me to answer, and I feel like a lot of people will be like, oh my god, you know, screw your parents, just leave. We don't know your age. First of all, it's incredibly hard. I hate when people are like, just leave, just like leave leave home. You can't do that. If you're a child, you literally can't. Even when you're 18, you might not have, like, you definitely won't have the funds in the economy right now, where, first of all, ignore those people that are telling you to leave, because that could end up worse. But I'm going to leave this to Rhianna and Nikki, because I feel like maybe you guys will have a better answer, because you might have experienced something similar.
I don't know. My parents have never really been like really controlling. They've been quite supportive, so. Like, my mum's in chat, and she's, you know, she's like, I'm proud of my
Rhianna
daughter, and I'm
can't
wearing a Catmaid outfit. You know?
Rhianna's
yeah, actually, I
watching,
didn't
she's
tell
like,
my
what you gonna
mom
say?
today.
Actually, what?
For me, my mom was always like, she allowed me to do anything, and she was not controlling at all. But my stepfather was, and what helped me was therapy. I talked to my therapist about it, and my therapist was like, yeah, that's not okay, especially if he's your stepfather. And we had a talk with my therapist, my stepfather, and me, where we would just talk it out, and my therapist would give both of us tips, and both of us would tell both of us
Niki, this is my first time
and
donating.
what we
hope
could
you
do
have a
better.
lovely night.
So maybe if you're unhappy with the way that your parents treat you, and obviously you can't just tell your parents, hey, you're doing this wrong, I want this to do this different. I can't speak. I want you to do this differently. You can't do that. So I would say go to therapy, talk to your therapist, ask your therapist what you can do.
And if you can't afford therapy, right now, I know over in EU we are kind of like, therapy can be free, but maybe it's different in America. I just know healthcare is bad over there, so I'm not sure. There's a lot of free hotlines online. I'd love to name them off, but I promise, if you like, that's the best thing. If you're like, I'm not feeling good because of this, a hotline can come up, or like, I know, even searching things, that there will be something online where you don't need it. And yes, they probably won't be as good as a paid therapist, but it will still help. It will still help in some way.
Yeah.
True.
Nikki, do you have more questions, or because I was just gonna ask chats in a row, but if you have questions lined up, hey, yo, homegirl said, let me carry. All right, chats. Well, my chat and other chats. If you have anything, that, you know, we're giving advice. Once again, we're not qualified for this.
Oh yeah, not
This
at
is
all.
just things that we have experienced ourselves. That, and I know, a lot of you guys, especially look up to Nikki, little gossip over here right now, got Ashley and Maid. But you guys, you know, watch our streams, and I'm sure I've seen the word comfort streamer, where if we can say something that makes you feel better, that's mainly what it's about. So someone said, how do I feel better about my body?
Try to be healthy. Work out and eat healthily. That's all I can tell you, because feeling good about your body is hard in a society where everyone wants to make you feel bad about your body. So what you can do is work out, eat healthily, and tell yourself, I'm healthy. Like, just try to strive for being healthy and not a certain weight or measurement.
And like, the thing with that, while yes, eating healthy, some bodies are different, where you can eat healthy. My least favorite thing is like, I'll see someone skinny and they're like, oh god, you're too skinny. Or the opposite end, oh my god, you're too fat. Bodies are different, metabolisms are different. You might have a high thyroid. It could affect you differently, where even if you eat healthy and you're not losing weight, the doctor is important. But the thing is, we live in a world right now where everything we see on the internet, these models, that we see them, like, I'll scroll through TikTok and I will feel shit after. I'm like, how are they so pretty? How are they doing this? That just remember that this might be a toxic mentality, but how I feel better is, there's actually a Reddit, and there's a thing, I don't know the name, it's It's like reality isn't real, and it shows models, and then it shows them before they're edited, and you can see like their
Oh yeah,
like
Instagram accounts are so good to look at because then
yeah,
you just
yeah,
realize
and there's
how...
TikToks of it, and it shows them like a model, and she'll have like an ab line, and then in the real thing, she'll be hunched over, and her stomach will be like sticking out. Social media isn't real. I said reality isn't real. Homegirl's on a different level. Instagram reality. And it might be that might be, but that makes me feel better because I look at these girls online and I'm like, I want to be that, and then I realize they're not even what social media has persuaded me they are. It is just Photoshop and editing. That please remember to be healthy, and also eating below, because I know a lot of young women these days, sadly, eating disorders. It's always on my For You page. Eating below what you need 1,200 calories minimum. If you eat 3,000, you need to eat 3,000 plus a day to gain 1 pound of fat a week. If you eat below it, you actually hold on extra fat. Like extra fat sticks to you because your body goes into starvation mode. So please remember that if you're struggling with food, it might be the exact opposite end of the stick.
It's true.
So
Also, have you ever heard the term, you're not ugly, you're just poor? That's going on where it's just like, people are like, you look at celebrities before and after all of their plastic surgery, it's all not real, chat. Like, it's just not real.
It isn't, no, it isn't. Like the boat, everything, and I'm not shunning it, by the way. I'll probably get it. Low key, I'll probably get it, but I'll admit to it. Like, I know a lot of the people online hide it. I'll be like, got this done, that's why I look good. Where I hate when people just kind of get it and they're like, I suddenly changed to overnight, and all the young girls are like, how do I do that? They're like, so you gotta buy this product 20% off if you use my code.
Wrong.
These products aren't that guava thing that sculpts your jawline. I've tested it for 2 months. Not a difference. It might help like your face shape. It's not going to change it like surgery. It doesn't work like that. They're literally fucking baiting your insecurities for money because they get 20% off something.
That's a big thing. I see that on my For You page. Like, TikTok is really toxic when it comes to that. Like, I saw a TikTok about smile lines, and I'm very insecure about my smile lines, and I was like, that is so oddly specific that they would show that to me, where I'm like, it's so toxic, it's so bad. TikTok is so bad with that.
Yeah, it is. It is. Like, every day I'm like, hey, I know you're insecure about this. This product will help you. And I'm like, well, I wasn't until now, asshole.
Exactly. Didn't know that is another insecurity I should put in my bag.
Alright. Rhianna, do you want to get a question from your chat next?
Sure. I'll just read the one I see first. I overthink a lot, and I'm worried it's going to start to affect my relationships. I used to overthink a fuck ton. I still kind of do a bit with certain people. I think what helped me, because like I got diagnosed with BPD like a couple years ago, which explains a lot. But like what helped me was like personally I went on like some medication which helped like take the edge off of my like overthinking, and then I went to like therapy, and like then they were at therapy, like they like challenge like why you feel that way and like why you continuously think that people don't like you and stuff. And then I kind of started to realize it's mostly just my mean brain just being like, nobody likes you, you're annoying. Like I'm not gonna lie, I still struggle with it sometimes, but I feel like you just have to, like, every time your brain overthinks, you have to like ask yourself, okay, but why do I think that? Like, what's the evidence for that? And could there be like a reasonable explanation as to why someone is like, you know, not messaging me back, or like, you know, they've been a bit like stressed or something. So that's my advice.
I think I
like,
blanked out on that question. I'm really sorry.
I just can't get over Nikki having to stand up the whole time. But no, Rhianna, like I feel you on that. Like, I'll overthink. Like, I'll have such a great night. It can be the best night ever. Everything went well, nothing went wrong. And then I'll lie in bed and I'll be thinking of everything, and then I'll be like, remember when you said that joke and no one heard you and like no one responded? And I know they didn't hear me, but in my head I'll be like, maybe they all heard you and they all thought you were cringy that they right now they're talking about you in a group chat. Like it's BPD is crazy where you will have a perfect night, they will treat you completely respectfully, and it's not only BPD is kind of more severe, but it can happen with anxiety too. But then you're just like, nothing. They could have done nothing wrong, but you go in your head and you're like, but that one moment where it was silent, you know they were laughing about you in their head. You know they were making fun of your outfit.
Was that person messaging the other person? Is that the typing that I
Yeah,
heard?
if someone goes on their phone at the same time, you're like, they're talking about me. They're what am I doing? And you like try act more natural, and then you get in your head and you feel sick. Where the thing is, you're gonna. It's tough. I know there's meds for it. I'd love to give you advice, but I'm still struggling with it. But I will tell you that when you will find the right people where you know it's different. I still feel that with almost everybody every day. It literally took me until I was like 21 plus to find the people that I was comfortable with, that I knew didn't judge me. You will find people. You might have the person right now in your life, but sadly, it's just something that you need to realize your poo-poo pee-pee brain is it's literally just in your brain.
Yeah, or have someone that you really trust who like you can tell these thoughts to, and then they can tell you like how they're stupid. Like even to Nikki, sometimes like I'll come off like, even like I've had like a great time on Drunkcast, for example, and I'm like, oh, I'm really cringe. I think Minx finds me really annoying, or like X finds me really annoying, and then I'll tell Nikki that, and she'll be like, you're fucking stupid. Like that's not, well, not like you're fucking stupid. Like that's not.
I told
like,
you that you're fucking stupid before.
Yeah.
You tell me that
Yeah.
I'm fucking stupid. Like that's what. Sometimes you need to hear
It's like,
that.
I appreciate
Sometimes you
that,
need
yeah.
to hear that you're fucking stupid. You know.
Yeah, no, you know, I feel like sometimes that slaps you back into reality when someone's mean nice to you. Like when you baby some people, it's different. What, Nikki?
Hello, Sapnap. I'm getting a Sapnap right now.
Oh god.
Oh.
Hello.
Jeez.
Thank you for the
do
raid.
Do the nya, editors, get
Do the
ready.
nya.
Do it.
Nya. Nya.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hello, everyone. We're doing a Catmaid advice stream.
We are.
I have to stand up because my tripod's broken.
Sorry, my headset kind of broke. I missed the nya. Could you do it one more time?
Of course.
It did, dude. It's a new headset. Getting used to it. Battery